Good morning, grade 7. Hope you are healthy at home and doing well. Today we will continue block 16, that is domains of the earth, and in that block we will talk about lithosphere and the 7 continents. So before starting the class, make sure that you are ready with all the resources, your workbook, content book, notebook and stationery. I hope you are ready with all these items. So let's start with recap. In the previous section, we talked about the domains of the earth. We observed a diagram of the earth and learned about the 4 regions or domains of the earth, and especially we talked about 3 domains: lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. And we discussed how the 3 domains support the 4th domain, biosphere, the life. Okay, so be ready to give the answer of this question. What are the main features of the lithosphere? The lithosphere is made up of rock and soil. It covers 29% of the earth and comprises 7 continents. So, the question is, what are the names of the 7 continents? You learned about these 7 continents in previous classes. Okay, so the 7 continents are North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. Now, a fun way to remember the names is with the mnemonic. Never stop eating apples, almonds, and apricots. It's very easy. So learn this sentence: never stop eating apples, almonds, and apricots. So N for North America, S for South America, E for Europe, apples, A for Asia, almonds, A for Africa, and A for Australia, and apricots, A for Antarctica. Okay, our aim is, so what is our aim? To explain the features of the 7 continents. So let's start with keywords that we will use in today's class. The first word is continents. What is continents? Continents are large land masses on the surface of the earth. They are usually separated from each other by water bodies called oceans. The edges of the continents extend up to the rocky ocean floors. The next word is land masses. As you know, continents are large land masses. So, what are land mass? A continent or other large body of land is called landmass. It is a part of the continental crust above sea level, having a distinct identity as a continent or large island. I hope you understood the definitions of continents and landmasses. What is question of the day? Where is the world's largest hot desert? So watch the video till the end and read the text. You will get the correct option to give answer of this question. Today we will learn about the 7 continents that make up the lithosphere. So what you have to do, draw the table given on the next slide in your notebook. Use an atlas to find out and fill in the information in the table. Okay, so pause the video and note this table in your notebook. I hope you have done it. Read the column important latitudes and longitudinal extent to identify which of the 7 important latitudes and longitudes pass through the continents. Now, be ready to give answer as I have given you the task. And what task I had given? Identify which of the 7 important latitudes and longitudes pass through the continents. So what information did you fill in for each continent? You can match your answer that is given on page 35 of your content book. Okay? Their continent, then latitudinal extent, longitudinal extent are given there. Okay, so now the question is, which are the largest and smallest continents? You know the answer. Asia is the largest continent and Australia is the smallest continent. Let's generalize our discussion. What is a continent? When we look at a world map, we see that the continents are 7 large, distinct land masses separated from each other by a large expanse of water. The only exception is Asia and Europe, which are not separated by water but by a mountain range called the Ural Mountains. Okay? Now, the next question is, what is the difference between continent and country? Countries are a part of continents and are therefore smaller than continents. Countries are separated by man-made boundaries, not natural ones. Let's try some high-order thinking. How is Antarctica different from other continents? Antarctica is a large frozen landmass. It is not divided into countries and has no permanent human settlements. No other continent is completely frozen. All continents are divided into countries and have permanent human settlements. I hope you understood today's lesson. Yes? Now the question for the comment section is, from which continent does the Tropic of Cancer pass? So read the section lithosphere, then give the correct answer in the comment section. Okay, now what is today's work? Finish S2 in the workbook and in the notebook answer practice question 4, 5 and 6 in the content book. Okay children? So question number 4 you do in the book only, content book only. The question is name the following, so you do there, and question number 5 and 6 you write in the notebook. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you and bye bye.